Almost every student I teach makes the same mistake with 4 small verbs. These are the 4 verbs that power English collocations. The 4 verbs in question are do, give, have, and make. By the end of this video, you will understand what collocations are, understand when to use do, give, have, and make, recognize common business collocations, and finally, you will sound more natural and professional. First of all, I will explain what collocations are. Collocations are word combinations that sound right to native speakers because they're commonly used together. What verbs are used in collocations? In English, we often use the same verbs again and again with certain nouns like do, make, have, and give. And using the wrong one instantly sounds unnatural. We will now look at collocations with the verb do. We use the verb do for tasks, work, duties or responsibilities, and activities. The following are 2 examples of common mistakes students make with do collocations. Some students say make research rather than do research. In other situations, students say make a check instead of do a check. The following are common collocations with the word do. Number 1, do the accounts. 2, do research. 3, do paperwork. 4, do a report. 5, do a project. 6, do a deal. 7, do work. 8, do a task. 9, do business. 10, do a check. 11, do an analysis. And 12, do your job. These are some example sentences of collocations with the word do. Number 1, I'll do the research before the meeting. Number 2, the accountant has done the accounts for the year. Number 3, she does a lot of work with international clients. Number 4, his company is doing business in many countries. In the following conversation, Frank and Jenny use a number of collocations with the word do when they are talking about their work.
Good morning, Jenny. Have you had a chance to do any research on the new client yet?
Good morning, Frank. Yes, I did some research last night and also did a quick analysis of their competitors.
Great. I was planning to do a review of the proposal today. Did you manage to do the paperwork?
Almost. I just need to do one final check and then it's ready to send.
Perfect. I'll do the planning for tomorrow's presentation and do the preparation this afternoon.
Sounds good. I can do a follow-up with the client after the call.
Thanks. We should also do some testing before we roll this out.
Agreed. If we do the work properly now, it'll save us time later.
Exactly. Let's do our best to finish everything by the end of the day.
Yes, I'll message you once I've done everything on my list.
Next, we will look at collocations with the word give. We use give when something is transferred to another person or when it is communicated or delivered. The following are some common collocations with give. Number 1, give a presentation. Number 2, give advice. Number 3, give feedback. Number 4, give instructions. Number 5, give a report. Number 6, give access. Number 7, give support. Number 8, give a speech. Number 9, give permission. Number 10, give an update. Number 11, give a talk. Number 12, give time. Please take a moment to review these, and then we will look at some example sentences. The first example sentence is, can you give me an update by email? Next, the manager gave feedback after the meeting. She'll give a presentation this afternoon. The manager is always giving instructions to staff members. Now we will have a look at some common mistakes people make with collocations with the word give. The following are 2 examples of common mistakes students make with collocations with give. Sometimes business English students will say make feedback instead of give feedback. In other situations, students will say have advice instead of give advice. You will now hear Frank and Jenny speaking to each other again. This time, they will use a number of collocations with give in their conversation.
Hi, Jenny. Do you have a minute to give me an update on the client meeting?
Sure, I can give you a quick summary now and give more details later if you need.
That would be great. Did the client give any feedback on the proposal?
Yes, they gave positive feedback overall, but they also gave a few suggestions for improvement.
Good to hear. Can you give a presentation on this at tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, I'll give a short presentation and then give everyone a chance to ask questions.
Perfect. Also, could you give some advice to the new team members before the project starts?
Absolutely. I'll give them some guidance and give support if they need it.
Thanks, Jenny. That really gives us confidence moving forward.
No problem. Just let me know if you need me to give you any further updates.
The third group of collocations is collocations with the word have. We use have for experiences, meetings, conversations, and arrangements. Next, we will look at a list of common collocations with the word have. Number 1, have a meeting. Number 2, have a break. Number 3, have a conversation. Number 4, have lunch. Number 5, have an interview. Number 6, have a discussion. Number 7, have a chat. Number 8, have a call. Number 9, have an issue. Number 10, have a deadline. Number 11, have experience. Number 12, have an experience. Please take a moment to review these, and then we will look at some example sentences. The first example is, we'll have a meeting at 3 p.m. Number 2, I had a chat with the client yesterday after the meeting. Number 3, let's have a discussion about the budget. And number 4, I have experience in project management. We will now look at some common mistakes with collocations which use the word have. The following are two examples of common mistakes students make with collocations with the word have. In some situations, a student will often say make a meeting instead of have a meeting. In other situations, students will say give a discussion instead of saying have a discussion. Frank and Jenny are now going to have another conversation, and this time they will use collocations with the word have.
Hi, Jenny. Do you have a minute? I wanted to have a quick chat about the project.
Sure, I have some time now. What's up?
I think we should have a meeting later today to have a proper discussion about the budget.
That makes sense. I have a few concerns about the costs, actually.
Okay, let's have a look at the numbers together and have a clear plan by the end of the day.
Good idea. I also have some experience with similar projects, so I can share what worked before.
Perfect. Do you have any availability this afternoon?
Yes, I have an opening at 3 o'clock.
Great. Let's have a call with the finance team after that.
Sounds good. Hopefully we'll have a solution by then.
Finally, I will explain collocations with the word make. We use make when we create something new, produce results, or reach decisions. These are some common collocations with the word make. Number 1, make a phone call. Number 2, make a decision. Number 3, make a profit. Number 4, make a plan. Number 5, make an appointment. Number 6, make an announcement. Number 7, make a suggestion. Number 8, make a mistake. Number 9, make progress. Number 10, make an offer. Number 11, make a change. Number 12, make a connection. Please take a moment to review these, and then we will look at some example sentences. We need to make a decision by Friday. The team made good progress this quarter. They made an offer to the client. The company is currently making a profit. Next, we will look at some common mistakes with make. The following are two examples of common mistakes students make with collocations with the word make. Instead of saying do a decision, you should say make a decision. And instead of saying have a plan, it should be make a plan. Frank and Jenny are now going to have another conversation, and this time they will use collocations with the word make.
Good morning, Jenny. We need to make a decision about the marketing budget today.
I agree. Before we make the final decision, let's make a quick comparison of both proposals.
Good idea. The first option could help us make progress faster.
True, but we should be careful not to make a mistake by rushing it.
Absolutely. If we make the right choice, it should make a real difference to our results.
I'll make a note of the key points and make a few changes to the draft.
Thanks. Have we made any improvements since last week?
Yes, we've made significant progress and made a strong case for the new approach.
Great. Let's make a plan and make an offer to the client by tomorrow.
Sounds good. I'll make sure everything is ready by the end of the day.
Now, let's see what you've learned. You're now going to do a matching activity where you have to match the verb with the correct business action. The options are do, give, have, and make. So number 1 is blank the accounts. Number 2 is blank a phone call. Number 3 is blank a presentation. and number 4 is blank a meeting. So take a moment to look at all 4 and decide what the answer is for each. The answer for number 1 is do the accounts. The answer for number 2 is make a phone call. The answer for number 3 is give a presentation. And the answer for number 4 is have a meeting. Number 5 is blank advice. Number 6 is blank a decision. Number 7 is blank research. And number 8 is blank lunch with a client. So, which verb is used for each of these? Take a moment and then I will give you the answers. Number 5 is give advice. Number 6 is make a decision. Number 7 is do research. And number 8 is have lunch with a client. To recap, when we use collocations with the word do, we use it to talk about tasks, work, activities, and duties. Give is used when we talk about communicating, to offer, to provide, or to deliver. Have is used for experience, meetings, possession, and arrangements. And make is used when we talk about creating, deciding, producing, or when we talk about results. Finally, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful and that you now understand the difference between using do, give, have, and make when we use collocations. Keep an eye out for our next video, and as always, keep learning.